Greetings. My name is Dave Householder, and I am blessed to be your Bible teacher here on the World Wide Well. Daily Bible encouragement during discouraging times. It's very challenging out there right now. I'm coming to you from the Grand Canyon. This is my first day ever to see this thing, and it is just massive. Now, for those of you who've never been here and you've just seen pictures, there is no way you can get into a picture the scope of what's happening here. And this is why it's so important to read the Bible, but also to experience God. Reading the Bible is great. It's like seeing pictures of, what Bible people are doing and all that kind of stuff. But having a one-on-one experience with God is so key. We're going to talk about that on Sunday with Jacob's Ladder, where he has a dream and he has this encounter with God. And you came wired to have that encounter. And you've probably had those kinds of experiences of being connected with creation and with God. And you can't help but feel that when you're here at the Grand Canyon. Here we are at about 7,000 feet, and you definitely feel the elevation. You just do a little bit of climbing and you're out of breath, but it's just a fantastic, spectacular place. We're looking at Luke chapter 22 right now. And Luke chapter 22 takes place where Jesus is about to be crucified. He's having his last evening, his last supper with his disciples. And he says something very strange. Here's what he says: I am among you as one who serves. I'm among you as one who serves. Now, Jesus had privilege. We've had a lot of talk about privilege lately. Who's got privilege? Who doesn't have privilege? Who should be given privilege? What you should do with privilege? Should you take privilege away from people? All that stuff, all these protests. Now, if anybody ever had privilege, is Jesus, the Son of God, for goodness sake, walking around on the planet. This is a guy with privilege. And not just in the spiritual sense, also in the physical sense. His mother, Mary, came from Levite lineage, and she was connected with the high priest. She went to stay with Elizabeth, the high priest family. And his stepfather, Joseph, was of the royal lineage of David. So goodness sake, the guy had privilege. And what does he say with that privilege? Use your privilege to help other people. I am among you as one who serves. All of us have some kind of privilege. Ask yourself, what's my special advantages I've got? Maybe you were raised in a really great home. Maybe you have financial advantages. Maybe you have IQ advantages. Maybe you're athletic. Maybe you're strong. Maybe you're just especially hard worker. It could be a lot of different things. But whatever privilege it is that you have, use it to help other people, to serve other people. It's an obligation. It's something that if we're given much, we should be giving much. We are blessed to serve others. And serving others isn't just, helping out, doing charity and working at a food bank. All that stuff is great. It might be starting a new company and hiring some people and giving them a livelihood. It might be coming up with a new way to do something, having a great insight about something. It might be something creative. It might be making art for other people to enjoy, music, visual arts. It could be all kinds of different things. You might be really good with kids and you can invest in young people. Whatever your privilege, your special talent, your gifting, you have an opportunity to serve. So don't think of service as just narrow terms like volunteering at church. I mean, sure, volunteer at church. I'm a pastor. I love it when people volunteer at church. But think more broadly about how you can serve. Think big about how you can serve. Think Grand Canyon big about how you can serve. What can you do with your privilege? And I guarantee you've got privilege. What can you do to help other people? Jesus had privilege, and he said those amazing words: I am among you as one who serves. And he felt a lot of joy in serving. And you will too. That's the good news for today. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow.